Hey friends, welcome back to Let's Play Plague Evolved. Today we're going to do a custom scenario. I have a few that we're going to be looking through. Not all of these, but any number of them. But today we're starting with Kirby, Rise of the Puffball. In an alternate history, critically praised game developer Masahiro Sakurai has secretly been working on a mysterious project, bringing Kirby from the screen into reality. But what's this? Looks like he has to work on Smash Bros. And tease us about Zero Suit Samus. What? Now, Kirby has managed to escape HAL Laboratory and wants to make some new friends. The pink puffball we all know and love makes his grand attempt to change the world. What could possibly go wrong? Now here's the thing for me about Kirby. I love Kirby. He is not my favorite Nintendo character, but whenever I'm feeling sad or lonely or tired or just need a little cheering, I play a game with my little pink puffball friend in it. Because Kirby is shaped like a friend. And when I saw that this was a thing that existed, I just had to get in on the fun. So let's do it, shall we? You know what? I think we're cool with this. Let's start off. The disease is called Kirbyism. Recent history. When Kirby escaped into reality, he found out that Sakurai had left HAL Laboratory. Unhappy puffball indeed. But something changed in Kirby since his arrival. The thing is, what most will possibly cause the extinction of mankind. This all happened because someone wanted a hug. Oh dear. That thing is a cell. Kirbyism. The cells that keep Kirby healthy but can infect humans. Strange for a disease, its end goal is not the death of its host, instead attempting to change its host completely. As the name suggests, it involuntarily changes the host into a Kirby! Memory wipe ensures their past life will not be remembered. So we're going with Japan, we have to start there. But that only makes sense, that's where Kirby is from. Oh no! We broke the immersion because of a forced dialogue box. Ah! Okay. So they have some really cute pictures. Like here's Kirby as the spy from TF2. These symptoms are really hard to detect. A good start for your play. So we have blush, a simple blush. It is, however, one of Kirby's defining traits. One humanity will learn to fear. Evolve curb cells. Curb cells will start appearing in the bloodstream, too hard to detect, effective against poor countries. We have hijack. As the disease progresses, its first target is the brain. It needs to be overcome to properly change the host into its final form. Indeed it must. Also, that's totally the Smash ability, and I love it. Murox Swarm emerges. No, it doesn't! Kirby emerges! So yeah, apparently when Kirby was brought into reality, mystery woman donates billions to charity. Global banks report record profits today and announce cheap loans for everyone. Public forgets banks and goes back to shopping. Unless the bank is just flat out giving me money, like, here, have $1,000. Not interested. Okay, let's go with... Do we have any abilities? No, we don't. We don't even have any transmissions yet. Let's go with curb cells. Kirby, 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 he's the star of the show. Kirby, 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 what do you know? Poyo! That was terrifyingly appropriate. Famine fear in South Asia. I'm just getting all sorts of DNA bubbles over here. We're gonna go with blush. And then hijack. Blue eyes. Another thing that Kirby... Another thing about Kirby that makes him gosh darn adorable. Again, it's another warning to humanity that Kirby will win. Evolve curb cell stabilization. Curb cells will begin to overpower the normal cells as they prepare for the next stage. Still no abilities or transmissions yet. We have to wait for those. Soon all of Japan would be Kirby's. Blue Eyes is 10. But I actually like the increased infectivity from curb cell stabilization. Although let's be real here. This is just meant to be amusing. Nintendo to pixelate Toad. Hey guys, we made Kirby! We're gonna do Toad next! Man, I need one more. I'm so impatient! Curb cell stabilization. Domination. Now the changing stuff begins. With control of the brain, the curb cells can now start to change the host. Mankind will notice this. They won't just be Kirby for free. Or more accurately, they won't be Kirby without a fight. Kirbyism infects hundreds. There are now 223 people who are slowly getting a little more pink and a little more round. And their arms are kind of shrinking. Let's see. Blush! No, I'm going for Blue Eyes. More infectivity. Next up, domination. Because we literally have no other choice. What's this about the Ecuadorian coast? Spanish galleon found off Ecuadorian coast. Huh. I wonder if there are any doubloons. 5,000, 6,000 people are now pink puffballs with cute little adorable faces. We shall be the death of this world. In a giant, massive hug. Alright, and that's just enough to get domination. Alright, so now we can evolve personality. The effect his mind changes to that of a Kirby. Eats when they're hungry and sleeps when they're tired. Unlocks the face-to-face trait. Puffball. The body changes to that of a puffball. A soft ball with stubby arms and feet. Unlocks the land-sea-air transmission trait. And ability, the host is gifted Kirby's powers, and healing and copy abilities are two of the most iconic ones. Unlocks the conversion and resistance trait. We're going for Puffball first. Ooh! A plague ship! A plague ship, where is it going? What mysterious land do you travel to? You went all the way to Central America from Japan. Japan? All the way around the Cape of Good Hope, all the way around the bottom of Argentina to get to Central America. Why? Let's see, we need 11 for Puffball. Poyo! 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 Oh, we have a plane! It's gone to England! Oh good, we get to turn the Queen into a Kirby. And her corgis too! Oh man. Kirby with a corgi hat. Means found to extend life expectancy by 25 years. Huh. Kirbyism infecting more countries. We made it to Australia when I saw one. Oh wow, we're France and Canada and we're getting around. We're getting around, that's fun. So we're going to go with Puffball. And that's Speed 1. Kirby is now able to run, increasing infectivity. It did take him a little while to get. Speed 2. Kirby's been practicing his running. Now he can catch up to more friends! Increase infectivity. Hot air. Kirby can breathe in air and fly in the sky. Like a balloon! Increases infectivity and allows air transmission. Whee! We're gonna get swimming next. That is always the cutest little thing. When he gets the little inner tube just pop out of nowhere. New minor disease spreading in a normal checkup. A doctor in Japan found a new disease which has been called Kirbyism. It appears to be mostly harmless, but must be investigated further. Other countries are reporting this disease. Yeah, it's kind of weird. People are getting tiny arms and legs, and they're turning pink. Oh, that was a thing that happened. We're gonna go with swimming. And oh, he's got the little goggles! I forgot about those. Those are super cute too. Now I'm gonna go with hot air, and then I'm gonna go with swimming, and then I will unlock the personality tree. Whee! South Africa. Japan starts to work on a cure. Why would you not want to be a Kirby? Kirby is shaped like a friend. Don't you want to be shaped like a friend? Japan shuts down airports. Well, that's a darn shame. Ability symptom mutated. Oh, cool. We got that for free. So that means we have the ice Kirby. In colder regions, a Kirby's skin turns blue, increasing cold resistance. In hotter regions, a Kirby's skin turns red, increasing heat resistance. Fancy disguise! Kirby has a hat for any situation. In this case, a fancy top hat will make the richer humans confused. Improves effectiveness in wealthy countries. So it's literally... It's literally drug resistance, except... Look! He's got a cute hat! I love it! Wow! Japan arrests journalists for alarming public. Guys! We're all turning into puffballs! We have to stop this! And he was like, but it's cute? Abilities, conversion, easier ever since infecting patient Zero, Kirby wonders how he can make more friends. Well, now it's easy. Skin contact has a chance of transmission. Improves infectivity. We were going for swimming too, I believe. Oh, Russian Kirby. Здравствуй, Poyo! And I think we'll get a fancy little hat next, because we're not really spreading out Europe. And I want to spread out well in Europe. Everybody wants to be friends with Kirby. Bring some cards and you have a pink magician. Further improves effectiveness in other countries. Like a sir indeed. The British are particularly confused. But he has a top hat! He must be a regular person! Kirbyism, just another parasite. Scientists tell public not to worry about Kirbyism. Although unpleasant, it does not appear to cause any symptoms in humans and will be easily cured. You'd think that. Japan begins to break down. Oh my god! We're going to go for a little bit of cold. And then we're going to go for Conversion 1. Conversion 2, skin contact is now almost guaranteed to transmit Kirbyism. There are also rumors that being in the vicinity of the pink horde can risk transmission. Hooray! And I think after that we're going to go with personality. Boop, 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 boop. Look at all these Kirbys! How many? There are 500 million Kirbys! So many friends to hug! Poyo! Oh wow, I have 54 points. Okay, Stage Kirby. The host has 100% change. Now they are a true profile, like Kirby. In fact, they literally are a Kirby, just a different color. Also, Poyo is a very common word. Poyo! You can go music. During conversation, the limit over skill is retained. Some people converted were handy at music. Now they play music for the Kirby Horde. They get paid in food. As they would. A local lab is found and the scientist converted. Unlocks the anti-cure and Trojan plane trees. Also massively reduces severity. I'll say. Gourmet. Kirby has one thing he mostly does in his spare time. Eat. Eating restores his health and his gains. It works here too. Maximato! Face-to-face. The most adorable way of healing a friend. Kissing them. Increasing infectivity while giving a random chance to unlock a trait. So, increasing mutation chance. Trying new things! Kirby tries to do things he hasn't done before, increasing the chance of unlocking a random trait. The classic way of healing a friend, now with more food! Increases infectivity. Hooray! You know what, I can just get this whole tree. But I still can't afford Science Kirbys. Dr. Kirby was my favorite thing. I remember laughing my ass off when I found out he was a thing in Planet Robobot. I'm like, Guys! Kirby has a PhD now! We are... Oh yeah, because our severity is quite high. So we're getting a lot of points. We're going to go with Dr. Kirby and Gourmet Kirby. Order Poyo! All the Kirbys are united with one common goal. Find the ones that got away and eat. That's important too. Also, Kirby has a robot gun. Problem? None. Science 1. Dr. Kirby are always working to improve their Kirbyism cause. Their efforts are resulted in a cure taking longer to research. Poisonous reflection. Poison Kirby introduces toxicity into the Kirbyism genes. Scientists will have to work around this or risk infection. Increases work needed for the cure. Hooray! We're gonna go with Order Poyo next. Poyo! USA bans hats and headwear. Disturbing reports of Kirbyism. Scientists prove that Kirbyism could theoretically manipulate human thoughts to its advantage. More research is needed. You are far too late, my friend. Order Poyo mutated! Kirbyism has mutated, developed Order Poyo symptom without using any DNA. So we now have max infectivity. That's kind of neat. We're gonna get Jet Kirby. Jet Kirby carries groups of Kirbys to many new locations. Allows you to use Trojan Kirby, sending Kirbys to wherever you please. And we're gonna get a level of Science Kirby. You know, we have enough for it. Let's get another Super Jet Kirby. Whee! Spread through Trojan plains. Hi, Greenland! You're all going to be Kirbys now. Order Poyo! Central Europe and anarchy. Central Europe is the first to fall in anarchy due to Kirbyism. No cure research can take place. Now you might be thinking, Kirby is a good guy. People aren't gonna... He's not gonna cause anarchy. But Kirby spends 90% of his time sleeping and the other 10% of his time eating. You really think a guy like that is capable of effectively running a country? Nah. There's a reason DDD is the king and not Kirby. So, now that everyone's a Kirby, yeah, I can understand a little bit of anarchy. There are no healthy people left in the world. The last healthy person has recently become infected with Kirbyism. Oh no! We'll get music, Kirby. Just as a last hurrah. We shall wait. How are people dying? Global research focused on cure. Research doctors all around the world are completely focused on developing a cure for Kirbyism. There's nothing to develop! Pakistan? Of course Pakistan wants to ruin everybody's fun. How are you all not destroyed? Submitted to Kirbyism. Well, I guess we're just gonna have to poison the cure a little bit more. Poisonous backfire. The poison is now more complex. Even hazmat suits are not enough for protection. Further sets the cure back. I think that Kirby, shaped like a friend. Kirby has become friends with everyone! That's good, because that's what Kirby wanted. That makes you a nice person. Now go on, have a hug. Preferably a plush and not the real thing for reasons. Then again, there's no point in hugging a plush if you just hug the real thing. Poyo. Poyo! Poyo! The Puffball Horde has replaced humanity, all thanks to you. You're welcome, humanity! The world is a better place with Kirbys. And hey, we got 3 stars. That's neat. And that was a lot of fun. Thank you for joining me. Next week, or tomorrow, we're going to go back to official scenarios with what I consider to be the most interesting official scenario. I'll see you then. Hold on, I want to watch Kirby spread. There's that weird-ass boat. Why, boat? Why? Alright, I'll see you.